Class 1 is for wheelchair players with a high degree of impairment affecting the trunk and legs, and a moderate impairment affecting the shoulders and arms. With wheelchair brakes locked on throughout play, these players hold on to the wheel rim for balance and push their body back to upright using their elbows. Their bats are strapped onto the hand to assist with grip and control.
I hope you appreciate the information that Lexi is bringing us, of course. And, well, Nippon Teptarani, we have seen quite a lot of him. And most of it has been successful. Came with the silver medal last time out. And Daniel Tan, the 53-year-old Daniel Tan Bengliong, will be tested here significantly. Nippon Teptarani has really given a lot of problems to the Singapore opposition in particular. There's our umpire for this one, Camacho Apil, the third. And on the other side of the table, we have our assistant umpire and scorer. We'll see in just a couple of moments. There she is, Winnie Che. All of the organisers and the helpers, the volunteers have been fabulous. We have really been well hosted, and of course the players, just look at the amount of work that the ball girls and boys do, just chasing the ball down alone. It's very impressive, making it as easy as possible for the competitors. Teptarani and Tan then in play. There's the ball, and Teptarani will serve. First to reach 3, the best of 5 games. And there you can see that backhand immediately. You can see that the bat is actually attached to the arm. That's the left, attached to the arm with bandage.
Sir, above the table.
And the serve, he's been warned to keep the serve above the table. Well, he was warned and then was told that the second time he conceded the point. So 1-1. Single-handed, forehand, and that was a little bit too far. Teptarani, of course, featured in that epic match where they were 2-love up in the doubles, and Jason Chi and his partner came back and won it 3-2 and eventually took the gold medal. So that was a big and important table tennis match.
Under the carriage. Okay.
Second day of competition, and a good crowd again here this afternoon. Really have been very supportive of these games.
1-2.
Right, Daniel Tan, let's see if he can get a bit more accuracy into his play. Just adjusting his position at the table. Backhand. And that one's just gone beyond him. So 3-1. Teptarani has a significant amount of power in that forehand in particular, although he can't reach it there, and that's a good service. Yeah, the crowd recognised that was a very, very clever, accurate serve. 3-2. And again, it happens that in this category is obviously very tough to reach forward to the net. That's been exploited. 2-4. Forehand side. A little bit more power.
3-4.
Teptarani a little bit surprised by that forehand. And now from the backhand, it's levelled up at 4-all. It's great to see the families here, and of course they see themselves on the screen as well. It's all very exciting. Oh, double hit, I thought.
5-4.
Well, it was given to the tie, so 5-4. Well, The aerial
4,
lob
6.
is not the good idea. We've really got to try and get a little bit more pressure and placement. 4,
4,
6.
6.
Forehand side again, so this will go at speed. Yeah. And 4, 7 now.
4, 7. 8, 4.
And you saw that the indication there, they're very, very fair, of course. Teptarani said it would have been out had I not touched it. And that is short of the net, so that's 9-4. Good opportunity for Nippon to take the first game here now, 9-4. Now 5-9.
5-9.
We had our VIP this morning. President Dr. Tony Tan came with his good lady, and we had some exciting play with the Singapore players that featured in TV. Now that's 6-9, and this is a
6-9.
an important couple of points in a row. Whether or not he can come and fight back all the way is another matter. Another decent long service. Oh, that's good stuff. And just out for 10, 10-6. Oh, he'll be annoyed at that, will Daniel? Had a chance. And another bad serve there for 7, 10-7. Too high, and that's in fact gone on Daniel's side of the net, so that's 11-7. First blood to Thailand. Nippon Teptarani takes it 11-7. You have to be amazed at home, I'm sure. Look at the crowd there, absolutely filling this gallery. 8 courts, they're all in action. And our TV court here, featuring Singapore's Daniel Tan, together with Nippon Teptarani. First game was to the tie at 11-7. Tan will serve. And see whether or not he's going to play the backhand or the forehand. It's going to be the forehand. It'll go distance. Oh, that's a nice shot. Okay, an apology there from Nippon, but did well with that backhand to get it across the net. Love one. This will be a backhand. It'll be short. There you go. Oh, he didn't make it. It's love two. Two love. Those basic 2 services. The one with pace and distance is the forehand. And the backhand trying to just dink it over. Oh, and this time it does go.
2-1.
And 2-1. He's put it high again. And is deceived, but 3-1. 1-3. And that went short, so for 1-4. And you can hear voices in the crowd. Come on, Danielle. There really is. It's hugely supportive and very, very impressive.
4-2.
Great success, of course, the Southeast Asian Games just a few months ago in Singapore. Singapore's 50th anniversary celebration this year.
5-2.
And this really will be culminating a very special sporting year. Oh, that's a good shot. Okay, 5-3.
3-5.
Of course, 3-5 with the service coming back to Daniel Tan. That is a very good serve. Nice distance, right in the corner. 4-5. Did really well with that one. Accuracy again. He'll persist with that side of the forehand of the bat, and that was short, I think. Yeah, it was short. It's 5-all. Oh, and he'll be annoyed with himself there. All he had to do was to block it at a correct angle. 6-5. Oh, that's a nice shot. Very nice shot.
7.
So immediately back into a 2-point lead is Nippon. That's a good save from Nippon, and 5-8. Started out well enough, that rally, but forced into the error. And now the forehand again. It's got to be deep. It's got to be... There you go. And that is... Oh, but what a good... Another good backhand response. So it went from 5-all, 4 points in a row for Nippon, and 9-5. Missed that one. It's 10-5, and that's 5 game points now for the second game, and that was from a position where it was 5-all, and that's it. It's 6 in a row. 11-5. 2-love in favour of Nippon Teptorani of Thailand. So third game about to start, and it's a must-win for Daniel Tan. He's back to our camera at the moment. Well, it's Teptorani will serve, and that's the first point. 1-love.
1-love.
That's a good shot. Nice rally this. Yeah, very good. 1-all. An acknowledgement to a nod of the head by Nippon, saying well done. 1-all. Forehand again will go deep. Yeah. And Teptorani is waiting for that one now. This is another good rally. Oh, unlucky. Needed a bit more force on it to negate the spin. 1-2. And now 1-3. 3-1, it goes to the opposition. That was out, so 3-2. Oh, it's happened again. It's just coming in. Oh, well done. 3-all. Well, that was a good stretch by Daniel Tan to reach it. A little smile. He's got a very pleasant, a very giving face, isn't he? Nippon Teptorani, you can tell. He's very generous in his spirit. And that was just
3-4.
a little unfortunate. Kept in the rally, but needs to fight hard here. Daniel Tan serves again. Oh, that's good. That's the best shot we've seen him play. The most attacking shot anyway, 4-all. Straight into it, and again, a lot of power, a lot of speed on that one. I think we're probably going to get a timeout. Are we getting a timeout? I think we are. Yep, it will be. Daniel Tan, of course, has got a electrically powered wheelchair. His opponent having to work its mechanical. Obviously, it helps having the stadium filled because of its free entry, but it's really gratifying to see so many people interested to witness the table tennis of this quality.
5-4.
It's 5-4. Teptorani will serve. And he needs 6 more points for victory. Ooh, that was very clever, was it? The pimples in on that red side. He missed it, and it's 5-all now. So you have to say that was a good timeout. It's the same situation with the bat of Daniel Tan. On the red side, it's all pimples in, so a lot more spin potential.
5-6.
On the black side, the pimples are out. You can see 5-6, third game. Oh, that's so unlucky, but
7-5.
good, accurate drop shot from Teptorani, and it's 7-5. He's looking good for this. That one's wide. It's 8-5.
8-5.
That's better, but oh, look, a good backhand there from the left-hander. 5-9. Daniel Tan certainly being encouraged, but he's struggling to find a way through. And another one for 10, and that is, again, another apology, but, well, he'll know that he's been beaten by the better guy here, Daniel Tan. It's game and match point in this Class 1 division. Another high ball. And that's out of play. It's 11-5.
11-5.
And Singapore's Daniel Tan Beng Leong has been beaten by Nippon Teptorani. 3-1 as he unwraps the strapping that keeps the bat in place. Part of the conditions, of course, for this Class 1 competition. It's very difficult to hold on to the bat. Disappointment for Singapore, but Nippon Teptorani, a silver medalist in the doubles. And in the team, of course, he was second to Singapore. The heroics of Jason Chi on his partner. There goes 7-5 and 5. Nippon